the prices today in that sale were absolutely ridiculous.
Increases bid at 46, 47, 48, 49, 5000, 51, 52, 53.
He got to 500 quid before he even raised his head. That to me just shows everything I need to know today. The cars are expensive for me.
Right, before we start today's video, give you fair warning, less than 7 days to go now until the conclusion of the latest Car UK raffle, where you can win this stunning Ford Focus ST2. This stunning example, unmolested, 250 brake fast forward can be yours for just £1 a ticket. It's an absolutely lovely example that I picked up and I've minted up for you. Had all sorts of paint done to it, wheels powder coated, all suspension change. It's a proper out the box example. Goes like the wind, and I say can be yours for just £1. Now the draw is going to take place on Monday the 6th of October. And to get involved in order to win this fantastic fast forward, you need to get yourself in the link description or in the comment section. Click on the link, go over to RAFFLE, who host our draws for us, and you can get hold of your tickets. Or alternatively, scan that QR code on screen now. That'll take you over to RAFFLE where you can buy your tickets. £1 to buy a ticket, or buy £5 or £10 or £15 or £20 worth, and you'll get additional free tickets. You can get up to 100 additional free tickets, so make sure you check out those bundle offers. And if you don't want the Ford for whatever reason, then don't worry, because there's an alternative cash prize of £3,000. Plus, don't forget as well, we also help charity out on the back of it. Thousands and thousands of pounds this year given away to local and national charity, including places like Hopes and Beams, a children's charity based here in Crewe, but also supporting charities like Northwest Air Ambulance, who are supporting in this draw as well. So make sure you do get involved, help out charity, and have the chance to win that fantastic fast forward. So find the links in the description and get hold of your tickets today. Morning all, welcome back to the Car UK channel. Right, today we are back at the auctions, and we're back at G3, which we haven't actually been to for a while. So a little bit something different today. Now, we're going to be visiting G3 to have a look at just a few vehicles, really. I've got nothing specifically that I'm after in general. The only thing I've got to look at is one vehicle for a customer of mine, but anything else is pretty much fair game. And we're going to have a look at all sorts of things, possibly looking at some SUVs, because I am getting asked for quite a few SUVs like Nissan Jukes for at the moment. But I am interested to see what else is there. In fact, I've got my eye actually on a very nice little BMW 135i that looks very cheap on paper. But we'll see what happens in the room, because at the moment, not just at G3, but generally all over the auctions I've been going to, the cars are really expensive. I don't know what's happened over the last sort of 8 weeks. Car prices that are sort of under £5,000, they've just gone through the roof. Every single dealer out there seems to be wanting to buy them, which is a bit odd because it's not exactly busy at the moment, but that doesn't seem to be stopping people from buying, as you'll probably see today, I'm sure, in this video. Anyway, let's get ourselves down there first, get ourselves registered. It's 12 o'clock start. Let's get ourselves on the road and hopefully come away with some purchases.
Right, what we're looking at today for ourselves is the Nissan Juke. I'm getting asked for these all the time, particularly 1.6 petrol ones. This is a 14. It's on 97,000. A little bit touch mileage maybe, but I think we'll sell it still. It's pretty clean really, other than a bumper corner I've seen so far. Obviously manual. And being the 1.6 petrol, that's the one you want. Now they do a 1.2, which you don't want, the Dig T engine, because it's rubbish and blows up and it's crap, the chains go. Get the 1.6. So it ain't too bad that, so it's just really that bumper down there I've noticed. So money wise, 3.6, 3.7 retail, so it's going to be around a £2,000 car, anything around that sort of money, and I'll be on it. Let's see what it does. It's cheap, but it didn't start very well at all. It took ages to start.
13, 15, 1350 I've got. And 13, that'll be. 14. Yeah, £1,400 I've got in the hall. We're going back in ones, guys. £1,400 I've got down here. 15, I've got James's bid. £1,500, 15, that's sorted out. 16 I've got the £1,600, 16 I've bid. One is £600 winner once, twice. I think that's yours.
This is a really interesting one. The NW135. Other than the headlight is a bit misted up. It's been tastefully modified. Quite like that. It's not booking a lot. Maybe like £3 to £4 money. 135i, and manual. A little fun car, that one. Reasonably clean as well, actually. Done 114 thou. I don't think that's a lot of money for a toy, you'd call that, wouldn't you? Because that is a proper thing with a manual gearbox in. I like that. We might have a go at that just for the sake of it. Got a clean report on it. Nice colour. I don't think that's dear. That sort of guide.
Look at this spot in that slow. Right, curve again. The 135 line, 135 line. We pulled up McDonald's car park. Okay, it's not me. I've got 45 on the net. 45 of the bell. It's online. 45 in. 45 of the bell. 45 of the bell.
That's us out straight away.
46 with your brake. 46 in the room. 47 again.
We were thinking low fours, but clearly not.
Have to hold that. 7, 47, 47 of the day. 48 out of the doorway. 48 with the big 9. 49. 5 over the 5. 5 bid. 5 with the 5 with the 5 bid. Good retail opportunity, I believe. 5 pounds a mount. Selling it. 5 with the big 5 box. Big 5. Cover the 5. James at 5.
5 grand.
Right,
Right, one for us. Very, very late. Mark 1 AYGO on a 14. We've done 56 thou in white. Decent report on it. Pretty clean, really. Decent mileage on. Got about probably 3,800 quid retail on it. So we'll be buying it for somewhere around the 2 to 2.5 grand mark, realistically. Yeah, it's not too bad really for what it is. It's got my touch-ups. Let's see what it does. Right, we've joined very late to the AYGO. But good news, I'll let you know we're not in on it because it's well 2,350, which makes it about 26.50 feet. A bit too much for us. I think they're all low twos. So sorry I missed that one. I was too busy filming the BM. Right, Evoque. This is for a customer of ours. One of the two today we're looking at. 2.2 diesel, manual. Not too bad this. In black, definitely want to polish. Wheels are a bit wrong with them, just not very nice wheels. But it is what it is. It's clean inside. 90 thou, good report on it. Just typical old Revoque. Manual, gonna get not much issues really, got no water box worries. 2.2, so you ain't got any engine worries really. Compared to the later Ingenium. Got a decent healthy bid to put on this. I think we should be winning that today.
Right,
there we go.
With the right engine. Manual gearbox as well, don't see many of those. But it's got the right engine underneath. 3D. 3D, but away to 1D. 2D. 32, 3 in the doorway. 34 online. 35 in the doorway. I'm in the doorway at 35. 35 okay. 35 good pound, 35, 35, 36. 37 is East Fleet. 38 is Chris. 39 in the doorway. 3 days of 9 good pound, 39 good 4 big. 4 days of pound, 1 bit in there. 4 days of 1 bit 2 big. 4 days of 3 big. 44 big. 45 of got. 46. Chris is bid at 46, 47, 48, 49. 5 days. 5 1. 5 2. 5 3. Good after 53. Good line 3. Good line 3. Good line 3. Good line 3. 54. No men guess. That's what he said. 54 big. 54 but a box. Twice. Chris.
LEXUS. Nice LEXUS coming in. 450. 450, that's a rare one. Don't see many of these in this room. Well, they're saying that, got a rotten wing. A shame. Oh, it's caught as well on the back quarter. That's a rough old bird, isn't she? That bumper there looks like I painted it. Oh, man, that is rough. Wow. Door as well.
We go again of that beast. You saw me. What have we got for that? A bit of boots away. Coming in. And straight in on the net. 21 on line. 2-1 on the net. 21 with a bit on that with there. With a bit 2-1 with a bit 2-1 with a bit on that with there. With a bit 21 in. Yes I do. 21 with a bit on that with a bit holding. 21 with a bit box. £2 a month with a bit trying. Coming the last one and 2. 1,000 more. Obviously UK I'll try it.
Oh my word. This Hyundai Matrix has seen better days. Got a little bit of rot. More seriously, it's had a couple of side swipes. But he has made some repairs on it. Sellotape. Why would you bother even putting that in the auction? I don't know. Oh, even better this side. Oh, yes. Wow. Surely that's got to just go down to the scrap, man. It's not even auto. What's that going to do? 100 quid?
Right, okay. Next somebody go £97 a month, somebody go big 5. She's selling no reserve. Right, somebody go something coming in. What have we got for it? Capping at 21.25. Sold no reserve.
No reserve.
What have we got for it, chaps?
Pound.
You tell me.
I'll give you a pound.
Capping at 21.25. What have we got? This looks like one for you. Come on. Right. Who's got £100 for it? Capping at 21.25. 100 outside.
Fees are more.
£100 bid. £100 living outside the bottom down the bottom bid. £100 bids outside. £100 again to the bottom down the bottom down the bottom bid. What? Bid twice. Sold no reserve. £100 bid. Thank you. 2206.
100 quid.
Right,
Right, another vote for a customer. This is a little lower mileage, 70,000 miles, but it's a year later, so it's got the 2-litre Ingenium engine in. To be fair, it isn't too bad actually. It's got a bit of a dodgy repair on this door. You can quite see, but it's all orange peeling. And you can see all where the sandpaper's been when it's been repaired. It's not very good, but it's all right there. It's been painted on this panel, so it wants this lower section just painted. So it's not the end of the world. And it wants one wheel refurbing. Cut, that's it. Buff over. Job done. Will it do more money than the year older 2.2 version with more miles? I suspect they're probably going to do similar money. Well, by now you would have seen what the other one's done, so you can compare it to this one when it goes through. Let's see if we can buy it for our customer.
38, trouble chicken, 5.
Right, here we go. Genuine vote.
What do we got? What do we get? What do we see? Probably got a good retail opportunity as well. Right, something, 45, 45 of the bid, 45 of the bid, 45 of the bid, 47, 47 of the bid, any good student, 47 of the bid, 47 of the day, 48 of the bid, 48 of the bid, 49 of the bid, 5 of the bid, 5 bid, 5 pounds of the bid, 7 of the bid, 5 of the bid, 5 bid, yes or no? 5 pounds of the bid, holding, 5 of the bid, 5 of the bid, 5 1, 51 to the back of the 5 1, got you, 5 1, out to 51 bid, yes or no? 50, 5 1, 52, 52, 52 bid, 5 2 to the back of the 52 once, 52 to the 5 bid, got 50, 5 2 to the 3, 53 bid, thank you, 53 once, 55 got the money, 1,000 grade, that should come on, got a check for every, what have we got? Double 2, 38.
Right, expect this to do some decent money. A very, very clean Leon FL. 2-litre diesel, 51,000 miles in red, looks lovely. Capping at £4,000. Clean, so it's got a retail about £6,000 on a 62 plate, which sounds a lot of money, but I think it will do the £4,000. Let's see what it does. Rocketing already up to £4,000, 38, 39, £4,000 smashed on sale. Time you chuck your fees on, that's £1,200 over budget. Right, it's LANDROVER Discovery for an old one on 06. Wheels are a bit different. Someone's gone to the effort of painting them as well. Obviously painted the doors though, they're all scratched. I think you're going to do a lot of money that, an old thing like that. That is a money pit. That car. A very big money pit. See what money pits make in the room. Arms up everywhere.
600 pound, Al Harry, it's 600 pound, 7 on line, 7 on the net, 7 on the net, 7
It's got a tow bar on it, it'd be ideal for towing. Not saying it's going to be reliable for towing, but £900 for the big disco.
Sorry everybody. I massively apologise, but I can kick this off. I know I'm going to get linked here. I can kick it off at 84.
Well, that's
I'm sorry. 84 a bit online. 84 in the band, 84 and 84 on me. 84 a bit. 84 bit. Yeah. 84 in the ground sleep. 84 in the band, 84 and 84 on me. Anybody else want it? Do it now if you do. 84. On this. 85. 86. I'm sorry. So, anything to do, we are online. Anything to do, we're going to see coming. Last call now, guys, in front of me. One strike, you get 86. I'll see.
Never mind, I thought we had a bar coming for a raffle prize there, never mind.
Not silly miles, is it, to be fair? Not silly miles, especially with all that service history. 1970 service book. Can we? Staying walked all the way, guys. 62 £100 online. 62 3D. 63 £100 with 63 with 4D. 64 with online 5. 65 of it. 65 of it. 6 of it. 6 600 £600 66 on me. A bit early for that, Chris. 50. 66 50. Whoever you've got 67. 67 on me. Dave's for it. 67 £100 67 I've got. In the cap, Dave. Yes, I've got a cap, okay. 67 £100 67 on me. On sale for 67 67 on me. Are we on what? Twice.
Cheap Porsche. Right, I think this car's going to sum up our day. It's an old 08 plate 107, done 90,000 miles. It's a bit old for us really, but if it was cheap, we'd probably bud buy it. And I usually pick something up like that in my way, in my auctions local to me, for about 300 to 500 quid. I bet you this is going to do more than that. It just sums up how expensive today has been so far. There you go, 200 quid, 300 quid, 400 quid, 500 quid. He got to 500 quid before he even raised his head. Yeah, that to me just shows everything I need to know today. The cars are expensive for me. That is going to be 900 quid out the door with the fees. I'm buying them for half that, local to me at the moment.
Right, another auction video completed. Latest trip to G3. How did we get on? Well, not great, to be honest with you. As you can see from that last clip there at the end, it was a very, very tough afternoon. To be fair, the prices today in that sale were absolutely ridiculous for the most cases. They really were. There were some bits that were cheap, but to be honest with you, anything that was semi-level, I wouldn't say mint, but semi-level, sort of okay, was doing absolute fortunes. The only things that were basically just on the floor was stuff that had really no home whatsoever, so absolute end-of-life vehicle, or stuff that needed quite a bit of paint or mechanicals. Anything else that was semi-right, even if it needed a little bit of paint and a little bit of TLC, it didn't matter. They were swimming the channel paying absolute fortunes for them. I have not seen cars that expensive for a while. And for me, that last one, that last little Peugeot 107 AYGO thing that went through, that just summed it up for me. I thought, do you know what? This is silly now. An 08 plate C1 AYGO that's going to be like 900 odd quid plus out the door of all the fees. No, I can buy them 400 or 500 quid cheaper. So yeah, a pretty rough day for us really. But we say we did get one, and that was that Evoque. We looked at two Evoques, the 2.2 diesel, which swam the channel. It went way and above its reserve, and its guide price was about 4 to 4.5 grand. Did 5.4, and I was still in it even after my max bid. I even had another go afterwards, but I still couldn't get anywhere near it. But we did get the 2 litre one. It was actually a newer car, but it's got the 2 litre in, which is the less more attractive engine, particularly for dealers to be buying. And it did need a little bit of paint, which I think helped us in order to obtain it. It still did a little bit more than what it probably would have done on a normal day, but it wasn't horrendously bad. And for us, when we really wants a door and a wheel refurbing on the bodywork side, we can live with that. That's fine. That doesn't really faze us whatsoever. And it didn't sound too bad when it started up and went for the room. It was actually a pretty decent car by the looks of it. So we're reasonably pleased with that. It's no bargain, but we came away with something, because I'd have been gutted coming away from that sale with absolutely sod all. That is very rare that I come away from an auction with nothing. But I was expecting to at least get a few more today. Other cars that was absolutely swimming the channel, little red FR Seat Leon. Was expecting that to do all its money, but even that went a little bit, should we say, overbook. And plus you got fees on top. So the time you added all that in, that was like in excess of the grand, 1,200 quid even, over its cap price. That's a lot of money for a very old car. Did have a look at the Nissan Juke, was about to bid on it, and it wasn't a dear car. It actually did less than I would have bid on it. I would have gone up to 2 grand on that Nissan Juke plus fees. But the reason why I didn't make decent money was because it was an absolute bastard to start. It took about 7 or 8 seconds of continuous cranking to get that car going, which is very odd because they're not really renowned for issues, those little 1.6 petrol Dukes. But it was putting up a fight, and do you know what? It just wasn't sitting right with me. I thought, no, I've never seen that issue before. It could be something to nothing, but I thought, no, I'll keep away from that. Unless it was absolutely being given away and I could throw money at it, I don't want that hassle. But that was really it. Everything else we looked at, we didn't get a sniff on. That BMW, I had, well, ideas of 4 grand in my head, but to be honest with you, after seeing a few cars go through, I thought it's unlikely we're going to get it for 4 grand, but you never know. Swam the channel, did 5 grand, grand over its guide price. It was a nice car. I was just thinking maybe at that sort of level at 4 grand, I think we could have flipped that on, maybe made a little bit of money out of it, and it would have made a good video, but it wasn't to be. It wasn't to be. So yeah, not a great day today for us, but it was an interesting day. Did enjoy it. I do like going to G3. Their setup is absolutely top level amazing. It's a brilliant outfit. Very smart place. Well worth going. Any traders out there, definitely go and take a visit, because usually, I say, I've been there and I've had some absolute gems. But today, not the auction's fault, just one of those days. Every man and his dog was there. It was immensely busy. And when you got a lot of people in an auction room, all looking to buy stock, what's going to happen? You're going to end up splashing money and paying fortunes for stuff. So never mind, on to the next auction. Right, I'm going to leave it there, chaps. Thank you for watching this one. Do greatly appreciate it. Don't forget as well, we've got less than a week to go for the Focus ST2 being drawn on Monday, the 6th of October. It's about 9:30 at night. It'll be drawn via our good friends at RAFFLE. And if you want to get your tickets in order to win that fantastic ST2, get yourself either in the link description. So down below, you'll see the link description corner. Click on that and you'll find the link there. Or easier, go in the comment section. I'll pin it at the top of the comments. You can click on that and you can go straight over to RAFFLE, or you can use this QR code here. Scan that and it'll take you to the same destination. Buy your tickets now. They are £1, just say one ticket, but if you buy 5 or 10 or 15 or 20 pounds worth, you'll get loads of free extra tickets, and the more tickets you hold, the more chance you have of winning. It's simple odds game, as simple as that. And if you don't want the car, 3 grand is the alternative cash prize for this draw. It's an absolutely superb example. Unless you don't need a car, trust me, you want this car. This is an absolute beautiful example. It drives really well. If someone takes the cash option instead of the car, I will be over the moon, because I will be keeping it and I'll be using it as my everyday car, because it's a brilliant little fast Ford, so definitely worth having. So don't miss out on that one. Right, chaps and chapesses, I will see you all in the next one.